Hey everybody, welcome to part 15 of the Dark Souls Remastered Soul Level 1 All Bosses playthrough. Very dark today. So, to recap from last time, we started out after having beaten Seath the Scaleless and collecting the Lord's Souls. We started out by heading down into Ash Lake. We joined the Everlasting Dragon's Covenant. We finished up Ziegland and Siegmeyer's sad story. We did some other NPC stuff, I believe, including murdering the fair lady. May have done a little bit of murdering in the last episode. And then we got through the Tomb of the Giants, and we finished up with just a single attempt at Nito that went expectedly poorly. So we're going to start off today just getting right into it, trying to take out Nito and getting our last Lord Soul. So we know from last time that we can just run past all of this stuff. That guy up there, that bone dog, is going to get very upset with us and start chasing us, but he won't catch us. Okay, he's going to die. It's very generous of him. We also took out, what's this guy's name? Paladin Leeroy. So we got Sanctus. We got all kinds of stuff. Ooh, camera clipping through the ceiling there. We got Sanctus. We got Grant, his big hammer. What else did we do last episode? I guess we went down through the Great Hollow. That was an exciting time, full of many fall damage deaths. Alright, we also cleared out everything in this area already, so we should be able to just run past these pinwheels, assuming we don't get hit. Alright. So, last time what happened with Nito was we dropped down, saw the cutscene, and we immediately got surrounded by skeleton guys. So we're going to try and not let that happen this time. While we take them out, you can see our... Oh, okay, it plays the cutscene every time. We'll watch it once more, and then we'll skip it if we die here. Alright. So, I mean, I guess our plan now is to head into... Well, we'll go into the DLC, but first let's talk to some Way of White folks back at Firelink. And I think Patches should be there too, so we could say hi to him. We chose to forgive Patches last time, because Jin is... Well, I won't say Jin's a nice person, but she wants to take advantage of all the dialogue that she can. Yeah, we definitely can't say she's nice. She did murder the fair lady for no reason, after all. Hey, buddy.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
I don't know if I believe you, Patches. Is this prostration? Yes.
Yeah. Have you met that sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, my love. He's a complete idiot. But he happens to be an awfully strong idiot. So just nod your head and keep him on your side.
Patches, when did you meet Solaire? Because you've been down in the catacombs. Solaire's in the complete other direction. And furthermore, he's dead, so... he's not on anybody's side now.
Wait, have you met Petrus? That self-proclaimed cleric? Believe me on this one, my love. The man is scum. Don't you be fooled by his claims to do good. They're all the same, those rotten clerics.
Well, you're a very bigoted person, Patches, but you happen to be right about this one.
Boy, have you met Lautrec the Embraced? Believe me on this one, my love. He's completely mad. He wouldn't think twice about cutting somebody down. So watch out for him. Especially if you've humanity to spare.
Man, Patches is just full of all kinds of gossip. He's got that juicy gossip.
I'm done with the looting and wondering...
Alright, I think he's done.
With the loot and...
Let's see. Eyes of Death. You'd sell 3 of those. Don't want to know where you got those from. Some Divine Blessings. Some Prism Stones. Humanities is nice. You can buy a bunch of Humanities. So you can get 5. Might be worth it. Great Heal and Heal. Or Great Heal Excerpt, not Great Heal. I guess we haven't read these, since we don't have them. So Heal. Elementary Miracle, cast by clerics. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. Great Heal Excerpt. Great Heal Excerpt borrows from only several verses of Great Heal. As a result, it can only be cast a stark few times. So the longer the poem is, or the story, or whatever they are, the more times you can cast it. It's an interesting little way of building a magic system, I guess. Alright, there's some cool stuff here. So is this the crescent that Patches uses? Well-used bronze battle axe with a long hilt and a crescent-shaped blade. One of the blessed weapons of the Way of White. The crescent axe is bequeathed to cleric warriors who have proven their faith. So I guess there's 2 ways to interpret Patches having this. I think he fights with this, doesn't he? Or does he just fight with the spear? I think he fights with this. So him having this either means that he was a cleric, and he hates cleric nouns, so he hates clerics now. So something's happened in his past to sour him on the Way of White. Or, I think more likely, is that he just stole it from a dead cleric that he probably kicked off a ledge. Canvas Talisman for clerics on pilgrimage. and the Thorolund talisman. So I think this one, I think Petrus over there sells that one, so we've already read that.
I'm done with the loot and one.
And actually, we should probably buy some stuff here. Oh, he's got the other masks. Cool. I think the cleric helm doesn't have anything. Yeah, just says they're for the warrior clerics of the Way of White. Although they make its wearer look even bigger than he actually is. That's kind of interesting. I remember when we first found Petrus and Reah there was a orange sign that just said fatty. But I guess it's not confirmed that Petrus is thick. He may just have some big armor on. Alright, so we already have the Mask of the Mother. The Mask of the Father slightly raises equipment load, and the Mask of the Child raises stamina recovery speed. Let's buy some of those. I think we'll buy some humanities too. Don't really think we need any more divine blessings.
Right. Good stuff, eh? Don't you forget who got it for you.
After all, I think we already have a good number of divine blessings, and we haven't used any. We've got 4 of them. But you never know. Alright, let's go talk to Petrus. Good news, man. We saved your friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometime.
I don't know, he doesn't know. Maybe she's up here. I think she comes up here. Should probably get rid of this divine club. I mean, I guess we can swap this out for the pyro flame too. There she is. And now we've already killed the channeler up there, so she's not going to get snatched.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Reah of Thorolund. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced, and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again. Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
Get that prayer. Alright, so, whoa, so she sells divine blessings for way cheaper than patches. His was 20,000, this one's only 1,000, so I think that's probably worth it. Weren't these like 10 and 20,000 too? Okay. Patches is just ripping people off. Lots of good miracles here though. So I think we've read Heal and Great Heal, except I think we've read Homeward. Maybe. Would normally link to one's homeland, only the curse of the undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Or perhaps for undead, this serves as home. Force. This quickly acting miracle inflicts no damage, but propels foes back and defends against arrows. Cleric knights use this miracle when charging into enemy mobs. Okay, so not just the excerpt, but she's got the full thing. Great Heal. Great Miracle cast by advanced clerics. Great Heal is a long tale, only learned by a select few. No caster will be disappointed by the bountiful life that it yields. Then Wrath of the Gods. Primal form of force. Wrath of the Gods was an epic tale that tattered over time and devolved into the modern Force. This primal form of force emits a shockwave that also inflicts damage. Kind of an interesting idea here. An epic tale that tattered over time. So I don't know if this is just that the text, or like a copy of the text, got tattered and maybe parts of it were lost, or maybe this is just like throughout time the tale, it's kind of like the telephone game, where it gets changed with each telling and eventually it loses some of its impact. And we've got Seek Guidance. Facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. A balance of faith and wisdom is required. I don't know what this does. Miracle of Clerics on an undead mission. Display more guidance from other worlds. Does this make more orange soapstone signs appear? I mean, there's already so many. And then Magic Barrier. So we already have Great Magic Barrier. This coating greatly boosts magic defense, assisting warriors who must face the magic which Bishop Havel countered so proficiently. Well, cool to read that stuff. A little bit of world building and some mechanics in there for how the magic system works in this game.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Hatches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now.
You telling me Petrus abandoned you? Petrus abandoned you? We're gonna go have some words with Petrus.
Vince and Nico were... and I... Then be safe. Farewell, Reah Nox.
Reah Nox. Alright, now that we've talked to her, let's see if Patches has anything to say. Not Patches, Petrus. Yo, man, you abandoned her?
Oh, I'm... No. This can't be. It can't end like this.
Oh, but it can. Worth it for the two humanity. Alright. Well, he's up there. So, I think Reah is just going to stay there. I think that's kind of the end of that quest line. So I guess the only thing to do now is to head into the DLC. Get snatched by a great dark hand. Dragged into the past. Okay, that guy's got a nice jump. But I do have 65,000 souls here. So we might as well get some armor. No, I think he's got all the same armor as before. Nothing new here. Let's get the rest of the Moonlight set. I think we have enough for Ornstein's set. And even enough for... Of course, his armor is the most expensive. This golem helmet, why not?
Thank you.
Okay. I assure you that was accidental. I was thinking about jumping off, but I was like, nah, I'll just walk back. It's right there. Alright. think we have a Firekeeper soul, don't we? Might as well get a +6 for whatever reason. Got that from the Fair Lady. So let's head over to... I guess the Undead Parish is the quickest way. Yeah. Gotta head down into the Basin. Andre, are you the one who takes divine embers? Are you divine? You're in a church, after all.
Oh, my. What a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons. Splendid. Thank you. Reah of Astora never disappoints. I assure you.
Nice. He has a lot of different things that he can make. Oh, so he can make occult weapons too. That's right. I mean, he does. We did use him to make the divine club. Large divine weapons, I guess. I think we have
I'll be seeing you.
another ember. Is that right? No, I guess we don't. Oh yeah, we do. What's this one for? Ah, crystal. Okay, so that is the giant blacksmith. We'll head back there at some point. Or maybe not. Who knows? He probably doesn't have much dialogue for us. And it's not like we're going to need any crystal weapons. Alright, so it would have been good to grab a Thunderstone plate ring. Actually, did we grab that last time? We didn't, no. That was from the Crestfallen Merchant up in Sen's Fortress. But it would be good to have that because we are about to fight Sanctuary Guardian? Is that what they're called? The kind of chimera creature. Yeah, I think most likely we will just try and hit him with some Great Combustion. I don't know if it's going to do a lot of damage. He's in water. Can we kill these guys with one Great Combustion? Of course we can. Just want to talk to Dusk real quick. See if she's got anything for us. Not here. Alright, that's fine. I don't know if we would just have to reload. That might do it. Or maybe it's because now that we have the broken pendant, we can get to the DLC, and she's been snatched by Manus. I kind of already thought that happened in the past before we rescued her. I don't know, the timeline is all confusing. Now when we fight the Sanctuary Guardian, I don't remember, if it's deep water like this, where we're going to need to put on the rusted iron ring. Let's grab this item. Ooh, get dusk set. That dusk crown ring's actually really good. Not the ring, but the crown of dusk. Special magic crown bestowed upon Dusk, Princess of Oolacile, upon her birth. Its wearer is blessed by all manner of magic. This raises the power and effect of the wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic attacks also rises. It's like the glass cannon build. Antiquated dress. A dress from the ancient fallen land of Oolacile. Its ivory-colored silk features elaborate embroidery and is imbued with ancient magic power. One cannot expect any physical protection from this garment, as it was not meant to be worn in battle. Yeah. I mean, it's not much worse than what we're currently wearing, is it? Where is the witch's... Oh no. Our stuff's actually pretty good. It's much better than I expected. I guess it looks like it's got a little bit of armor in it. Anyway, let's head back in time. Okay. Let's just go in, see how this is. I think actually we'll want the Pyro Flame in the right hand. I probably should have been playing like this all along. That way I can block and then use Pyromancy. Alright, is this heavy water or deep water? Okay. Okay, it's a 4-hit combo. Thought it was only 3. That's alright. Didn't really expect to get this first try. I actually kind of struggle with this boss usually. We'll see how Great Combustion does for us. Okay, I think Great Combustion is going to do just fine. As long as I don't get hit. Oh, because we were running. Well, I'm glad I got the Guardian Tail there. So let's just read that here. Guardian Tail. It's a whip. Is there any other whips in this game? Sliced tail of the Sanctuary Guardian. This flexible, spiked, and highly poisonous tail would make a rather obnoxious weapon. Alright, yeah, so Great Combustion. Super powerful. What if we were to swap this out for the Sanctus? Oh, I can't use the Sanctus. I don't have the faith. Never mind. Actually, I think we want to swap this out then for... what would be best? Just looking for lightning, but also good physical defense. Like the gargoyle shield's got good lightning reduction, but it's not the best physical. 85. That's alright. Let's put on power within too. And just make sure we can roll fast. Alright. Okay. It's really just 4 hits. Okay. I didn't really need the shield, I guess. Put on the crest shield. I was kind of worried when we have to fight 2 of those, and I probably still should be. But I guess I'm less worried. If I can kill each one in 4 hits, that's not too bad. Now where are these items? Humanity. Is there any others? Thought there was more. Maybe not.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Sure thing.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Oolacile.
Alright, so she clarifies the timeline pretty well here. So we've already saved Dusk. So I guess even though we're in the past, Dusk somehow goes to the future, gets captured by the crystal golem. We save her from that. And then she comes back here. She tells Elizabeth that we saved her. Somehow she recognizes us by scent, I guess. And then... Or no, did she say just as Princess Dusk described? I think she said that. So not by scent, she just recognizes us. But then, while here, Princess Dusk got taken by Manus. And now we gotta go rescue her. And we've just promised to do that.
Thou shalt see further on, an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Oolacile. Knight Artorias came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
So, Gwyn's knight Artorias came to try and rescue Dusk. Maybe not necessarily to rescue Dusk, but to stop the abyss from spreading. Probably Gwyn sent him because Oolacile is becoming a threat. I mean, we know, after all, that Oolacile is in the same location as dark route. So, I mean, it's right outside the castle walls, essentially. It's in Mordrin. But she said he has nary a murmur of dark within him. So I guess having some dark, which we do because we're man, means that we're a bit, it's almost like a little bit vaccinated against the darkness. So we're in better shape than Artorias, who's just going to be overwhelmed by it and just overcome.
Thou shalt see not with indeed still.
Alright, what else you got for us? I will take all of those. Hidden weapon. Okay, she's got some good magic here, but I think these are the same things that Dusk was selling. Yeah, I think all of that is what Dusk has. Just infinite repair powder.
May the flames guide thee.
Oh, we got flames. Alright, let's sit at the bonfire here. We've already made a lot of progress. Took out Nito and the Guardian Sanctuary. Or the Sanctuary Guardian. So, let's just keep going. Yeah, so there's Anor Londo way up there. I mean, it's pretty clear that you're supposed to be able to see Anor Londo from here. And yet, I don't think I've ever noticed it before. Somehow. And just in classic video game fashion, at least good video games, they tell you right away where you're going. It's like foreshadowing. It's like, there it is. Look at that tower. It's overcome by darkness, you can tell. Like, go there. But there's going to be some things in your way. Also, I guess from here, we would expect to see Sen's fortress somewhere in that direction. Doesn't really look like it's been built yet. So maybe we're back before the time of Sen. And then I guess in this direction here, back in the base game, this is the bridge that we crossed in this direction to get to Sif. So Artorias' gravestone ends up being in the sanctuary, I guess. Alright, so I know... well, I don't know this, but I'm pretty sure I could take these guys out with a single Great Combustion. But let's just see how the Battle Axe does. Not too bad. As long as I don't get hit. We probably will end up kindling that bonfire. This area is kind of rough, especially for low-level characters. It's pretty rough even for high-level characters. Just so many enemies in here, in these woods. Yeah, from here it's like pretty obvious. I remember standing in this exact same spot and looking out that way. Yep, even this wall is even here. Just kind of like the fact that you come through it backwards. A lot of the geography is the same. In broad strokes, they definitely make some changes. But coming into it backwards really disorients you. Makes it feel like a completely new area. Also, all of this is just gone in the future. And isn't there a river there? Maybe because all of this is gone, it's collapsed. The river can flow through it. And so I guess this window here would be where Alvina is sitting. And they constructed a bridge, which is not here yet. It's very cool to be able to get your bearings this way. Guardian gauntlets. And a nice little peek at another item out the window there. Guardian gauntlets. Gauntlets of the Stone Knights, guardians of the Forest Sanctuary. The Stone Knights are golems, animated by magic, and their enchanted gauntlets are oppressively heavy. So these are like the more ancient forms of what the stone golems become. You can tell they look a little bit more unrefined, a little bit older. Also, they use big hammers now instead of swords. Alright, how do we want to approach this? Could loop around. Down there, you can see the river's already starting to kind of trickle in. It's not quite a full waterfall like it becomes in the future where the Hydra is. Alright, really taking our time here, doing a lot of sightseeing. Alright, yeah, come over here. Although there's so many enemies here, I would like just you. Just you. Just you, please. No? No? Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, we've gotten the whole forest to come now. Okay, 2 hits. That's good. I want to try this on these guys. That's very good. Now let's try this. He's gonna do his second attack? No? Okay. Oh no. That was really close. Alright. I think Great Combustion is what we want here. We might even want to put on Dust Crown. It's like this says that it enhances all magic. But how much? Let's do a little bit of experimentation here. Dangerous. How much does one of these Great Combustions do on these guys without that? No, come this way. Don't go back towards your buddies. No. Alright, well, if we're just gonna get this guy, that's fine. Do an attack. $275 it did. That's definitely less. That might get us killed. No, okay. Alright, so it looked like it did 366. I wonder if that was just because it was a counter. So 275 with that, or without it. Let's check. We gotta find another one now. $331. Okay, it's definitely better. But now the Dust Crown. I mean, theoretically, this should be better, even better. I gotta go before I forget what the number was. Was it 331? But theoretically, this should be even better because there's a much higher cost to this one. The Crown of the Dark Sun, or whatever it's called, doesn't seem to have any downside. This makes us take double magic damage. Is this the only one? I would like one without two escorts here. Okay. Why did I do a kick there? Whew, that was close. Okay, let's put some distance here. Tried doing a running attack there, but my dead spot got me. Okay. Nope. Do an attack. Nope. Not one that hits me. Okay. 390. Yeah, that's definitely better. Alright, so it looks like with the Crown of Dusk, which I mean, I think we're going to be wearing this from now on. Although we take double magic damage. Maybe not double. But does that apply to dark and fire as well? I'm guessing it probably does. So we'll just have to see. I think most things at this point will just kind of one-hit us anyway, if they're doing sorcery, so we might be better off this way. We would not have gotten far in this game if the battle axe did not stun lock so many people. So this down here, we can get a little bit of a look here. So this flower garden here is where we would normally, or in the base game, where we would fight the cats. So now, in the past, it's almost just as bad of an ambush. Yeah, 3 of these guys. Can we get just 2 of you? I can handle 2, I think. Okay. 2's not too bad. If they're nice. Let's do this. So that he doesn't run into the ambush. Now, I don't think there's anything this way. Nope. Dead end. I think you can get up here though, okay? I don't think you're really supposed to be able to get up here. Look at these guys, they don't even react. Maybe it's not good that we came up here. Nah, it'll be fine. Ooh, we almost ran out of stamina there. Some twinkling titanite. Alright, I think we dealt with that about as well as we could have. Guardian leggings. I do like slowly picking up the armor set as we explore the area, rather than them just putting it all in one place. Nothing new in the text there. Alright, so we could cross over to the other side. We'll meet Calamite there. Let me just quickly verify that we haven't missed anything, though. I think we pretty much cleared it out. Oh no, I know what we missed. You're not a mimic, are you? A blue titanite slab. So that's very kind of them to give us that. They were like, you know guys, maybe it was mean to make everybody go through that that crystal area to get a blue titanite slab. And 99.7% of our players missed it. So we should probably give them another one. There he goes. Already hear someone coming. Is this dangerous? Yeah, probably dangerous, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to lure you off of this, so it's probably easier to go the other way. But now you get a first glimpse at the abyss. So this side is much different than the other side. The other one's pretty close to the base games in terms of geometry, but over here it's just all warped and twisted by the abyss. And we get the scissors, guys. Snip, snip, snip. This is like a real sneaky area here. I think you can jump this, but man, doesn't it, like, they use even a little fern here to cover up the fall. It really looks like you can go that way. I mean, if we were smart, we would probably just beeline it for the shortcut. Oh wait. So I guess that's where we came in, so I guess there isn't any other way other than to drop down there. I thought we could kind of like go up to that side, but I guess not. Let's see. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. One more. Yeah. Lots of moss clumps from these guys. So, I mean, the fact that you get so many moss clumps from these guys, and also from those trees, I guess kind of implies that the trees are what these guys eventually became. They became a lot less humanoid. Much more... they're kind of, right now, they're like tending nature, and eventually they just become nature. Alright, I see another crystal lizard over there. Undoubtedly to draw us into some demise. This looks like a jump you can make. Let's head over to where Alvina makes her home. Did I get that? Yes. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's go down very quickly. Please don't fall on me. And we'll open up this shortcut here. And then we'll talk to Mr. Bloodborne. Alright. Yeah, no reason for us to have come up there. No one followed us down. That's good. Hey there, Chester.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
You got it.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us. Did you happen across Knight Artorias? The legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me. So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business.
This guy's creepy.
I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
What do you got for us? All kinds of moss, which makes sense. Maybe he's been farming it to sell here. Homeward bones. Plenty of those. Some humanity. And arrows. Well, we have nothing else to spend our stuff on, so let's get these humanities. And... I mean... we're pretty well stocked on everything at this point. Maybe some black fire bombs.
So long.
Okay. Let's grab this item right here real quick. I'm not going to head down there just yet. Actually, I want to look over in this direction at the old township. You can just hear the abyss. Sounds like the rumble of the ocean. We had to try, right? I mean, it looks like it. Yep, so this is where you come out of Artorias' boss room. Head right there to the bonfire, and then down and down and down the abyss. Pretty cool. I just love FromSoft's design philosophy where like you can always see where you're gonna go. It's never a mystery. This one's not either, right? Well, I hope all of these people have gone away. Oh, I don't think they have. Okay. I have a feeling this is where we're gonna die. Just getting like hit and run. Okay. Ah. Yeah, they haven't done that a single time. Every time I try to lure it out, it doesn't happen. That's alright though. Now we've got plenty of great combustions to use. Wait a second. Yes, this way. So I think we'll just run right to the elevator, down to where Chester is. Nothing to clear out on this side, but before fighting Artorias, I do want to clear out the other side. And that way we don't have to really come back into this area. Hey, that was rude. I can hear him right on my tail. Clear. Guess might as well send this up. Don't expect to be taking it in that direction. Alright, so I only had one great combustion last time, so I was really trying to make it count, but got us killed anyway. We'll leave that there. Nothing seems to have noticed us yet. But I bet if we walk to get our souls, they will. No? Alright, I think I'm going to ignore them then. And just head down this way instead. Oh wait, there is no way down this way, is there? We could... I don't think you can jump down between those trees. That guy's just walking around up there. To like the first path? I don't think so. So there's the fog door for Calamite. Okay, let's I mean, I guess we gotta take these guys out. Man, there's no way to just draw one, is there? They all have like a radius that they just trigger in. Is he gonna do it? Okay. It's much better. fighting one of these guys should be manageable. Another one. He doesn't have a 3-hit, does he? Okay. Still want to conserve our great combustions, because there's a couple more of these guys. I hear those scissors going. Yeah, just trimming the trees. Look how in sync they all are. Alright, can we just get a little party? Maybe just like 1 or 2 of you would be nice. Or is this gonna be like a 5 or nothing kind of deal? Guys don't seem to care that I've just killed their co-workers, I guess. You can see that, yeah, they are kind of already tree roots. So the transformation has definitely begun. I wonder if it's the Abyss doing this to them. Or if they were always like this. Okay. Now we get the other 2. Tried to roll. Did not work. Nope, nope. Alright. I always go the wrong way there. So, just checking our time. I think we have a little over 10 minutes. So, we'll do our best to clear out the area. Not sure if we'll have time to make a go at Artorias. See what happens. Probably, if we die here again, then we definitely won't have time for Artorias, I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, that one doesn't count. I think if we die on the other side, when we're exploring, then we won't have time for Artorias. But that didn't really set us back that much. It's just so easy to get stun locked by these guys. Can see him. Wonder how far you have to go before they just leave you alone. This far? Looks like... No, he's still coming. Alright, unfortunately I think we have to kill that party at the end here one more time. I wonder if it's worth using a great combustion on the scissors guys, just because there's so many of them. Come on, guys. Okay. That's what happens when you miss with a battle axe. Okay, I knew I was going to take a hit there. Okay. Okay, let's get away. That's why it's important to stay topped off. Alright, so they're back to snipping away. We'll just do the same thing, take out these two here. Well, he's gone down to the abyss. Alright. Can't be scared. Gotta do it. I think probably if I just go for the hit, it's better. Yes, that was lucky that the other guy walked right into our axe there. Sometimes you just gotta play aggressively. Gold coin. So that has All Father Lloyd on it. What's the leader of the Way of White? Got a follower here for. More scissors, guys. Okay. Okay, we can take out one more. Man, I hate these guys. Alright. Alright, so I think we're in pretty good shape. There's not too many more enemies on this side, I don't think. There's a couple, but I think we've gotten most of them. Yeah, there's two there. Or no, that's just one guy coming, isn't he? Yep. Okay, so we can get down there. Now there's an item in this little nook here. Make sure I'm not going to fall to my death. Ooh, is this an ambush? Is this an ambush I see? What did we just pick up? Ah, I didn't even see it in time. It's more focused on the enemy. Gotta definitely watch out for all the falls here, including this one. Ooh, I don't like this. Guardian Helm. Is this going to have any lore on it? Or is it just going to say it's oppressively heavy? Yep. Alright, so I think we're just missing the leggings? Or did we get the leggings already? Do we have the whole set? No, we don't have the armor, Guardian armor. So where is that? Perhaps over by that Guardian? So this way, that's where we came in. And this is the very hidden edge here. Or just, not edge, just the drop off. So let's... Okay, I think we've drawn a few too many. Wait, is he like looking out? That's pretty cool. He's like scouting in this direction. Which is where Calamite flies, isn't it? I wonder if he's looking out for Calamite. Let's get in here and steal this item real quick. Guardian armor. Is there another item? I think I saw another one down here. Maybe not. Nah. Alright, I think we're gonna go try and fight Artorias now. I think we've cleared out all the collectibles here. Get this way. Okay, so if you don't go up and around this great pit, then all those guys that we just backstabbed would be looking right at you, and they would come after you. He's got like a little watering can here. Okay, so Artorias. Is he weak to fire? He does have magic too. He has that one attack where he throws out a whole bunch of dark beads or dark orbs or something. I don't know. So if we get hit by that, that may be it for us. I think he does that pretty predictably though, only after doing a certain attack that I can't remember. Let's see how this goes. I think it's after this attack that he does it. Oh boy. Oh. I forgot I had power within going. I was not looking at my health at all. Okay. Let's see. I think we can do one more attempt. If we just run over there. This time we'll have 8 great combustions. I think when he's powering up though, we want to use the battle axe. Great combustions didn't seem to stagger him. Although before that, he was doing really good damage. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, run. We're also like slowly bleeding Estus flasks here. You say anything now that we've met Artorias?
Oh, still alive, are you? Think of anything that you might need?
No. Probably once we kill Artorias, he'll have something for us. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, got the stagger. Heal up here. Okay. Alright, and that's Artorias. I can't help but feel that even though we're soul level 1, we're just like so overpowered at this point. It's really just the pyromancy, I think. Essentially a plus 20 pyro glove with Dusk's ring on, or Dusk's crown on, and the bellowing dragon crest ring. I mean, that's just unstoppable. So, that went pretty well today. We made a ton of progress. Beat 3 bosses. We beat Gravelord Nito in like 5 minutes or less. We beat Sanctuary Guardian, and now we beat Artorias. But I think that's about all the time I have today. Next time we'll head in there, talk to Kieran, and then we will head down into Oolacile Township. So, until next time, thanks for watching.